sweeter than a dream is the reality of living it. Sweeter than the living the reality of a dream is to relive it again and again throughout a lifetime. And that is what you see here in front of your eyes. The living dream of a 1968 Mercedes-Benz 280 SL Pagoda. The same goes for an artist, a dancer, as she dances away throughout her life. Around and around, on stage, on her toes with extended arms. What seems like a lifetime ago, one young family in the wide open California landscapes made this beautiful car their own, to work and home every day, taking the children to school and back, family vacations and picnics, a first or a last kiss and a hug, memories for a life. The Pagoda is a ballerina in its own right, dancing on the stages of the world roads, putting on a show for its custodians. Look what I can do for you. I can take you to all the places you want in the world. Some may see it as just a moving piece of metal that is supposed to serve its purpose, but some do not. They see it as a beloved family member, a beautiful rolling piece of art. We only live once, and a short one at that. Do yourself a favor, live it now. If a pagoda serves to fulfill your dreams as a young gentleman or lady, make her it yours. Later might be too late.
My beautiful, amazing, dear classic car friends. Alec Cartier here again with Cartiology Films. Today I'm standing in front of a beautiful 1968 Mercedes-Benz 280 SL. As you can see, we've taken the beautiful roof off, so it's not Pagoda at the moment. It's a convertible, beautiful car in a light beige color with saddle brown interior. This beautiful, amazing car was on Bring a Trailer about 6-7 months ago, auctioned by a auctioneer, Iranian-American auctioneer, who is also a friend of mine. Very beautiful family of friends that I know in Inland Empire of Southern California. Very honest, nice people, and the car was honestly presented and it did really well. However, my client, Tom, lives on the East Coast and wasn't too sure if it was going to get a chance to ever drive it. He may come out to Southern California to drive it from time to time, but he mentioned that he'd rather spend time with the family than chase cars at the moment where he is in his life. So knowing that I do SLs, he called me and said, maybe you might want to represent for me, because I like your work, and thank you for that. I apologize in advance for being a bit sweaty. We are in an extremely warm summer day, end of July, in Inland Empire, where we are 100 degrees outside, and we have to turn off the AC for sound recording, so it makes you sweat quickly. I'm not going to talk too much today. Instead, I brought one of my good, close friends, a gentleman who judges concourses Mercedes. He judges SL classic cars. He has owned 3 280 SLs over the time of his youth and life, and who better to speak to you about this car, because this is a highly original car, mostly one family owned, because the way I'm looking at the paperwork and the paper trails, it looks like it's consistent mileage, which adds up to about 53,000 original miles according to the paperwork, which was also stated in the previous auction, as well as the names on all these invoices are from the same family hand down of cars. So it's a one family owned car for many years. It is highly original, and Patrick Scruggs is going to go through everything with you on this car, what he feels is original and what he feels not. I thought that could lend an extra good positive hand for this beautiful car. And in my personal opinion, out of all the SL Pagodas that I've had, the white on saddle brown is the most beautiful color combination I've ever seen. White is striking on this car. Incredible. And with that, I'm going to leave it over to Patrick to speak with you guys.
Patrick Scruggs. I own 3 of these beautiful Mercedes-Benz 280 SLs. They're a handsome car to drive around. My experience has been owning 3 280 SLs and restoring and winning 3 Concours d'Elegance. And I now judge the shows, San Marino Classic, La Jolla Concours d'Elegance, and previously the Coastline Classic. But this car is a very unique color combination. It's 181H, which is light beige. It's been repainted. One of the things when you repaint these cars, you need these eyebrows right here. There's a indentation here, and it continues here. It's on the other side too, on the headlights. The interior of the car is very good, original. The dash is original, has not been redone. And the wood is weathered, but it's in great shape. Everything works, including the clock. The numbers are important to match on the car. So underneath the hood is a number 2833, and under the bonnet is 2833. So I'll redo that. So the under the hood is a number of 2833, and it's stamped under the bonnet also 2833. That's important to show that the car is original, has all of its original parts. The tail lights are solid red, and that's what they're supposed to be. If in 1969 they changed to a orange, yellow, red, so these are correct tail lights. One of the other things is in the trunk, this is important. These mats will put off moisture, and then you can get rust here. As you can see, we don't have any rust, and that's the first thing you look at when you're going to inspect one of these cars is, has this been rusted out? It has not. You can see all the welds. Underneath the hood, you also will see the correct welds. Okay, one of the things you really look for, over there you see all the spot welds all the way over. If those aren't there, that means the car was wrecked and then it was repainted, and these were filled in. They're on this side too. And this is the data card. 1H1H is the color of the car. 1H1H is the hardtop. The 7 here proves that it was delivered in the United States. The engine looks good. It all runs well. Firewall is good shape. So it's a real good, solid driver car. It'll go forever. I looked underneath the car a little bit. It just looks like a good, solid driver, not abused. As I said, the gaps are very good here, all of them. The dash is in very good condition. This has been polished out, which is supposed to be correct on the glove compartment. Over on the other side, has orange peel in it, which is correct for as the car was delivered. And then before they delivered the car, they made this smooth. You can see it's a very good fit for the glove compartment. One of the giveaways is some of these parts are not correct, but they are, and it goes flush. Some of the cars, these does not go flush because it's been redone and there's excess material. So good, you'll enjoy the car for a long, long time. And the beauty of it is, you can enjoy it. You don't have to worry about it. Here are these doors; they're solid. Well, I think it's a great little example of a car. And again, the gaps. All the gaps are good. Paint's in good shape.
Just get like overall large of me driving.